Hi, welcome back to the Academy of Light. So today we're gonna see how an episode of Friends was a good reminder of who we really are. So just a few days back, I was watching an episode of Friends on TV. So this was the second season, and so our character Joey, he gets the part of Dr. Drake in the Days of Our Lives series in the television. So there is this woman who was attracted to Joey. So this woman, she goes out with him. She calls him for a lunch, and they go out together for lunch or dinner, whatever it is. And she actually thinks Joey as Dr. Drake. So this was so funny. So Joey. There was a scene in the series that he was doing an operation, and this woman kept asking Joey, how were you able to do that, and so on. So this is one incident, and they were having this lunch in the hotel, and someone in the hotel had an emergency. So the restaurant manager, so he gave a public announcement. He asked, "Is anyone there? Is anyone in this hall a doctor?" And so this woman stands up and she boldly says, "Here's the greatest doctor of all times. So here's Dr. Drake." So this was such a phenomenal episode in terms of our own. So if you were to reflect on that episode, so we are like that woman. And before I go on to the philosophy of what's behind this episode, so there's one more scene. Finally, during the end of the episode, this woman comes to Joey's house, and in the TV in Joey's house will be playing the scene of Joey, and she just watched that, and she saw Joey here, and she asked, "How did you come from there to here so soon?" So she completely believed that Joey is Dr. Drake. She couldn't see that Joey was playing the role of Dr. Drake, and that this Dr. Drake is not real, it's fictional. So do you kind of, if you're already following this channel and what's it all about, so do you kind of get where we are going towards? So again, if you're new to all this, so welcome to the club. So here we talk about spiritual awakening, spirituality, metaphysics, self-realization, and anything concerning the truth. So let me explain. If you've not really understood, let me explain. So who we think we are is, we think we are this body, we have this skin tone, we have this hair color, we are this much height, this much weight, we are from this country, we are from this race. So we think we are all this, and we think our life is just confined to what we do. Maybe we are a student, we are working somewhere, we have our own business. So we think we are all this, and what surrounds us is what we have, and so on. But guess what? We are none of this. What we are at the core level is the spirit, or the soul, that you can call, or if you were to understand it, it's just the energy. So that is who we are. So all these races, all this color, I'm this, I'm of that caste, I'm a student, I'm a doctor, I do this, I do that, it's all what we identify ourselves with. It is not really us. So again, we'll have to look at this concept of universe, so which I've again talked about. I've talked in so much detail in one of my previous videos, and I've also touched up on it in a few of my other videos. So the universe consists of this inner world and the outer world. The inner world is everything that consists of this space-time, and consists of all our spirits and all of us, the spirit basically. That's what who we are, and all of this spirits, all of our spirits or all of us are located in different coordinates, and based on this different coordinates, what coordinate it is of space and time, we experience a particular reality, and this reality that we experience is the outer world. For example, the world that I am in currently, so I am sitting at this kind of huge ground. I am surrounded by kind of trees and a lot of people are going. This is my outer world. Your outer world may be different. And so this is what. So and what creates the outer world is the beliefs that we and the beliefs and the various accumulations of karma and desire onto us. This projects onto this eternal screen, and this creates our outer world or the outer experiences. So we are spirit, right? So that is who we are. That is all we are. That is what we were, what we are, and what we will ever be. We never had a beginning, nor did we, nor will we have, nor we will have an end. So but what we think what generally the majority of us, so who we think we are this body. We are born at this point of time, we live this life, and we die at some time. So we really think, so this is who we are. We really assume this reality as all that is, and we carry on our lives with it. But that is not true. This is exactly the same thing that women in Friends identified Joey with. So she identified Joey as Dr. Drake, as we are identifying ourselves with this whatever name we have for ourselves, right? So this is kind of something which we need to wake up to. A lot of people are actually waking up at this point of time. There's a huge shift that is going on the planet right now, and this is being preached really by all the light workers. All the light workers are really stepping up and doing a great job, and so really people are really waking up. They are identifying. So a few years, maybe a decade or two back, there was not this level of awareness. So people were just on with their lives. They were on their jobs. They were going on with their life. So that's what they were, and that's what they think all is. But right now, people have begun to feel onto there's something more. People have started asking the question of who am I, or what is the purpose of this life. So this is actually a really fancy thing that's going on, to find the purpose of the life, and that's a great thing. So people do understand that this survival thing, this going to a job, or making money, and then you go and marry, and then you have children. So this sort of routine thing is, so people realize that this is not the whole picture. So there is something much deeper. And so many of us are really waking up to this. That is a great sign, and we need to just keep going, keep escalating our awareness, keep asking questions as to who am I, or what is it that I really am, what is it I'm here for, what should I really do. So these sort of questions we need to keep asking ourselves from time to time. And we need to question everything. We need to question the reality. We need to question our belief system, our thoughts. Why do we perceive certain things in a certain way? So no matter how it is, there is always this filter. So however the external reality is, it comes through this filter, and we perceive it in a certain way. So what I perceive will be totally different from how you will perceive something. So we need to start asking all these questions. We need to wake up. So Lord Hanuman actually says you need to question even the act of questioning. So that is the level at which we should be playing. And so yes, slowly we need to start detaching ourselves from who we think we are, and we need to step into the truth. So that is pretty much it, what I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you liked this video, and I really encourage you to watch that episode of Friends. It's the second season. I'm not sure which episode that is. And I encourage you, I invite you to question everything that's in front of you, question about you and everything, and I really encourage you to seek the truth. So I hope again you enjoyed this video. Do like it and share it to those people who you think will benefit from this video, and also do subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of this content. So see you soon. Goodbye.